I feel nervous all of a sudden. Okay, hello YouTube, this is Ava from Ambitious Vegan, and I'm here with RG from Astig Vegan. And today we are making sushi, because we're actually making California rolls.
Yay!
Yes. So California rolls is actually probably not authentically Japanese, obviously, from the name, but it's the roll that made me like sushi.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like the gateway sushi.
Yeah. So, because I actually used to not like sushi, but I never even tried it.
Right.
But then when I first tried anything, it was California roll, and I just like fell in love. So when I went vegan, I was really sad. I didn't get to eat California rolls anymore.
Although there are there any restaurants that have vegan California rolls? None, right? Or
Not
not?
that I can think of that I really like, other than Shizen, which they make it really good. And I actually prefer the one with the crab salad instead of the
Shredded.
like the the stick, the crab stick.
Yeah.
I don't really like that, but I like the salad one. So that's what we're making today.
How about those people who are not familiar with California roll?
Okay.
I've never had California roll before.
Well, usually what it has is crab or imitation crab.
Mostly imitation crab, right?
Avocado and sometimes cucumber, but I don't use the cucumber because I don't like cucumbers.
It's just a personal preference.
And I like the crab salad one because I think it tastes better instead of just a stick, which I said already. So that's what we're making today.
It's like really nice and creamy and kind of sweet. So it's sort of like, and it's nice and kind of umami taste.
Yes.
So it's really good introduction to sushi. So even if you're a sushi expert, you're gonna frown upon like California roll, but this is a way for people who are not used to eating sushi appreciate. Get there. Get into yours.
For vegans
level. So
or non-vegans, doesn't matter.
Yeah, and even imitation crab, you would think that, oh, well, that's imitation. It's still not vegan.
Yeah.
That's why.
It's fish.
Yeah.
But if you don't like seafood, then this is perfect.
Or if you cannot have seafood because of allergies.
So what we're actually going to be using instead of crab salad is, crab is tofu. Tofu. This is
and not just any tofu.
Wildwood baked tofu, the savory flavor.
So why the savory? Why just not regular tofu?
Huh? I don't know if it's focusing. I hope so. Anyways, because this one, I don't know, it has like a good flavor. It really made it taste like California rolls. So that's why I wanted to use this one. So let's get started.
So what if they cannot find Wildwood? Can they just use braised tofu? Because I've seen other braised tofu.
You could try that. I've seen it too. I've never actually made it. I was gonna try it before I made this video, but I didn't. So, but you're welcome to try.
Experiment.
And let me know what happens.
It's the fun of cooking.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you do the tofu, and I'm gonna do the rice. And excuse our sniffles, because we have allergies right now. So
blame the season.
Sorry, it's fall right now. I don't know.
Turning in between. I heard in Minnesota it's snowing already.
Oh,
yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. I went to a concert last night and I was like in the woods.
Where is that?
Shoreline Amphitheater. I saw Bone Thugs and Harmony and Ice Cube.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to shred the tofu, so it's kind of like crab salad-y. Where's the? Oh, there it is.
I see.
Yeah. So here's a bowl, and we want to shred it into the bowl.
All right.
We're gonna do both pieces.
So creative.
Yes. You could also cut it up if you want and just chop it up, but then you don't have any texture if you do that.
I've never seen shredded or grated tofu before.
It's like in little shreds. I don't know. Should I show it? I don't know if you can see it.
I don't think they can see it.
Can you see that?
Just trust us or try it yourself.
There it goes.
It's really cool. So it's so we have to tell them that use extra firm, because then this is not going to work with just regular braised tofu, right? Because this
Yeah.
is not gonna, it's not gonna grate.
Right. This is kind of an extra firm tofu, so that's
Like
what you
vacuum
want.
sealed.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't say on it what kind it is on the package, so.
Well, yeah, just make sure like when you touch it that it has
Hard.
a, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to season the rice. So there's different ways to season rice, and you can do the method where you use like rice vinegar and sugar and salt. I have it here just to show you, like sugar, salt. I mean, sorry, salt,
Salt, yeah.
and rice vinegar.
Yeah.
But an easier way is to use powdered vinegar, which is what I'm going to do today because
If you
I'm
have
lazy.
it available.
Yeah, if you can find this, this is where it's at. Here you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, you kind of have to remember the package because if you don't read or can't read Japanese, then it may be hard. Cause
I can't read Japanese either, but I've
there
used it
there
before.
is an English word, taman,
Tamanoi sushi noko, which means nothing to me.
Well, it has the word sushi, so maybe that will have give a hint.
Well, it has instructions, so if you know how to read Japanese, you can, you know, do it. See, right there.
Use Google Translate too. If you want.
Yeah, but we're gonna go by taste. So, okay,
Instead
so
of
you need
measuring.
a bowl, and I cooked short grain rice. See?
Short grain Japanese rice.
Yeah, and what you want to do is get however much rice you need. Oh shit.
It's okay. Just edit that part out.
Yeah.
And no, you know what? Some sushi rice has the label sushi rice.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering what kind of rice, that takes care of. The label takes care of it. For you.
Yeah. You can use short grain,
And they
but don't use
jasmine.
long grain.
Why not?
Long grain is not going to stick together. Short grain is starchier, so. But I think I'm actually using medium grain, possibly. It's called Botan. I don't know. Whatever grain that is. I think it's medium, though. So, you get your rice, and you're gonna add powder vinegar in there, and just mix it. So, I don't know how much to add, because I just taste it as I go.
So he basically you want to put a little bit at a time. Oh, it's white.
Yeah. So it looks white. See? I don't know.
For some reason, I thought it's orange.
And you're just gonna mix it around. And then when it's all mixed, you taste it to see if you like it. If you don't like it, add more.
It looks like you started with a teaspoon, like
I think I started with more than that.
maybe a tablespoon.
Yeah,
So
I would
start
say
with
maybe, yeah.
start with a tablespoon and then taste and then add some more if you
Yeah.
want.
Once you add it to the rice, the heat of the rice is going to turn it into kind of like liquid.
Melted.
Yeah. I didn't even taste it and I'm already adding more, but I just because I know.
You've done it before.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's another like.
So I actually have been using the same package for a while because, you know, I'm only one person and I don't need the whole package. So don't throw the whole package in there. I'm not even sure how much rice this is. I should put more rice because we're two people. I'm doing it for one.
Yeah, that's just for me.
I didn't think of you.
Yeah, put some.
Sorry.
Put the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Maybe. You have a small rice cooker. That's
Yes, I
really
do.
cute rice cooker though.
So I'm one person. This is, and it makes maximum 3 cups. 3 cups uncooked. Okay, so now that the rice is all done, I think I ended up putting at least quarter, maybe half a cup of this in here. This
Half
is
a cup
3
of
cups
the
of rice.
powder.
Yeah, I don't know how much I ended up using, but I just tasted it as I went along. So, okay, so let's set this aside. And we will mix the tofu. This is what it looks like now.
It's like grated. It looks like grated
Whoa.
cheese.
There we go. Okay. I almost dropped all of it on the floor. What is this? It's a big chunk. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so what you'll need is mayo. I use just mayo because it's so good for this. Sugar.
Organic sugar.
Yes, and a little salt. So
Kosher salt. But
this
can
is
be
kosher salt?
any
Okay.
sea salt.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Okay, so let's add sugar. Oh my god, I don't even know how much it's gonna be. I just taste as I go, like I said. So the sugar makes it kind of like, because you know imitation crab is kind of sweet.
Yeah.
So
For
that's
sure.
why I put it. So this is 2 teaspoons.
That is such a cute teaspoon.
Okay, let's do 3 teaspoons. Let's say that.
To start with.
I'm just eyeballing, so sorry. And then salt. Let's just do
A pinch.
a pinch. Okay.
How many finger pinch? The whole finger, the whole hand.
Obey. Okay.
They see it. Okay.
And then we're gonna mix this first, just so.
I want to mix.
Okay. And I'll add the mayo.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, should I mix and then you add, right?
Yeah. Just so that the sugar isn't all stuck to the mayo, you know,
Yeah.
so evenly distributed. Ready?
Go for it.
Okay. This is about 2 tablespoons, but I'm gonna add more than that.
Do you want
2 heaping spoons of mayo. Yeah. Let me. Okay. Let's see if that looks good.
Oh,
I think I mixed it.
You want me to just sort of like fold?
No, just mix it,
No,
it's fine.
Just mix it. Okay.
Mix,
Vigorously.
it's fine.
It won't.
It won't matter
crumble
because it's gonna get squished in the roll anyway.
Oh, okay.
So it's fine.
Smells good.
Yeah. You can taste it too. You can eat this.
In fact,
Let's
you
see
want
if
to
it's,
taste as you go because you want to make
You're right.
sure that you have the right measurement.
Yeah. True.
Okay. This is like reminds me of tuna salad.
Yeah. So you want it to be not too mayo-y and not too dry. So it looks pretty good there.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'll let you finish it.
okay. I'll show you what it looks like. Or what it should look like. I'm more vigorous than you.
Yeah. I was very gentle. Like
Yeah.
I grated
I'm
those
just like-
tofu. I want to make sure they don't break apart, but I guess
Okay.
not important.
Yeah, because you don't have to grate it. You can just put it in a food processor if you wanted to, maybe. Yeah, so it's like not dry, not mayo-y. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, looks good. Yes. It took me a long time to figure out that setting.
Okay.
Okay, so now you have your your crab salad, crab-like salad, your tofu salad. We have avocados, and
Love avocados.
we have our rice, so all we need to do is cut our nori. This is nori.
Nori seaweed.
See? This is what we're using today, but you can use any one you want. I try to get cheap stuff. I already have one open, so I keep it in a Ziploc bag.
Makes sense.
Because this can get soft as you leave it out. So when I'm doing this, I'll keep it in the bag and close it every time. So, oh, you know what we need to do? We need to wrap our sushi mat.
Oh,
You need a
right.
sushi mat, but you have to wrap it in plastic. So
Because
that the rice doesn't stick.
easier cleanup.
Yes.
So
Oh my gosh.
great.
So you have your mat. I like this kind, the kind with, it has like a flat side to it, sort of. And then
As
the other
opposed to
side
this
is kind of
one?
round. Yeah. Most kinds are like this kind. See, it's like round on both sides.
It
It doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I just like this kind for some reason. I don't know.
It's easier probably.
Maybe because it's flatter. I don't know.
It will be
so
easier. Yeah.
you wanna what I do is some people just put it on one side, but I like to put it. I just wrap the whole thing.
Just in case.
Yeah. So I put it. The way I do it is the side that I'm gonna roll it on, the flat side, up, face up. Can you even see?
So you do it sort of vertically, not like this.
Yeah, because
standing
the
up.
paper comes, I mean the plastic comes out this way. So get one like about double, and then I cover it, and then I pick it up. I don't know if you can even see this, and then I seal it in the back. And then I seal the edges.
Okay. Yeah.
Some tofu on your table.
Oh. It's okay. And then
Yeah, pick it up,
pick it up.
and then wrap
Seal
it.
it.
It has to be straight so that it can, yeah. Oh, you have a little more than that. Here, we can cut it. I want it to be like where you can, because you don't want the side that you are rolling with to have a seam. Does that make sense? See, this is the front side, completely just flat, whereas the seam of where the plastic closes is in the back. So,
Awesome.
got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then we're gonna roll. We'll prepare our nori sheets by cutting them in half. I fold it in half. There's lines on it on one side. You can see, I don't know if you can see this. There's like horizontal lines. Yeah, so
See those
the
lines?
lines are going this way, and that's the direction I'm folding it in half in. Not sure if that makes a difference, but I feel like this is about the length of a sushi roll. You know what I mean? So that's why I do it that direction. And plus it makes it more, because when you do it the other direction, it makes the width less, because it's not as long on the other side. I don't think it's a perfect square, so I'm gonna put this back in a bag so that it doesn't get soft. It's kind of like chips. You don't want to leave the bag open because they're gonna get soggy. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you ready? We ready?
I'm very excited.
Okay, here we go. So now you have your sushi roll, and you want to cut it. So to cut it, we should have gotten a cutting board. It's okay. So just pick it up. It's really, you really need a sharp knife. I don't know if this knife is sharp.
We'll see. Should be.
So you want to dip your knife into water, let it slide down, you know, just dip it in, can't even see, dip it Let the water dribble down, right? And then you slice it in the middle. This is my problem is like, you know what you can do is take plastic and put it on top and then cut it, but I don't want to use that much plastic. So if some of the rice comes off on my fingers, then so be it. I don't care.
It's rustic sushi.
Cut in the middle, and then what I usually do is I put it together and I'll cut it together. I don't know if this is proper way of doing it, but
it's an efficient way.
It works for me, so.
Okay, you know what? I can actually have this. I'll try.
Try to go as fast as you can with the cuts. Oh no, a piece of avocado came out. Ooh, this is tall. I like it tall.
Nice.
This is your basic California roll that you can have, right? Okay, let's taste this. RG, you ready?
Okay, one more slice and I'm ready.
All right, she's cutting it. I don't know if you can see, but here's
I'm
your
happy with
California
it.
rolls. Yeah?
I'm happy with it. Ah, yay,
Okay.
cute.
Okay, so let's try these.
Okay, try. Okay.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Does it taste like California rolls? So good. Oh my gosh. You have to try these. I love California rolls.
Good
Well,
job, Eva.
When I make it at home, I'll even cut them. And just eat it like a sushi burrito.
Yeah.
Sushi
Burrito.
roll.
It's a hand roll.
I don't even care. We can make hand rolls if you want.
So for people who are not, who are sort of intimidated by rolling sushi like this, they can just do hand rolls.
So good. You want to make hand rolls? You need better looking avocados.
We can have more avocado.
We left our avocados out a little long. They're starting to brown. My God.
You know it's good when you don't want to talk anymore. You just want to eat.
So that's how you make these. I like sesame seeds a lot.
Oh, can you? And then you can, if you want, you can dip this in soy sauce and add wasabi.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't use soy sauce and wasabi when I eat sushi because I like the taste of it without it. I think it tastes good already. And I find that soy sauce kind of, I don't know, it like makes the whole thing taste like soy sauce.
I love
Even
soy
if
sauce.
I dip it in a little bit, it's like I really just want to taste the flavor of the filling.
I think it's a Japanese way anyway, like just a little bit of soy sauce only, but being Filipino, I love soy sauce.
So good. Any questions?
And you feel so proud that you rolled it yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I feel proud.
If you've never made sushi before, I gotta tell you, the first time I made sushi, it came out like this big, like a burrito.
I remember mine started falling apart because I added so much stuff in there.
Yeah, because you don't know how much it can fill until you've done it like many times. So
Takes practice.
yeah,
It's worth it.
and this is a very delicious practice. So
Very also kind of therapeutic too, because you're just like.
God.
And we're serving the
That's so
last
good.
two for a photo. I didn't get to take a picture. So pretty.
So if you try it, tag me. Tag us. And
On
let me know
Instagram.
what you think. Oh yeah. I'm on Instagram as Ambitious Vegan. AMVICIOUSVEGAN. She's on Astig Vegan. She makes Filipino food veganized. So amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I gotta say, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have stayed vegan probably.
Oh,
You need at least one
yay.
vegan friend to turn to. Okay, I gotta say.
Thank you.
To like ask your questions and or find your community. They're online, they're everywhere.
There's
so
plenty
Yeah.
online.
just one.
Yeah,
That's all it takes. So
you need that support.
yeah, because I didn't know what I was doing, and
Yeah.
now I'm like, woo, run
And look
free.
at you now. California roll connoisseur.
Yeah. Thank you. So if you like this video, feel free to like it, share, subscribe. I never say that because like I'm like, they'll do it if they want to, but
Right, hard
apparently that's like something I'm supposed to say. So
Or not. You can take it out if you want.
or not. But yeah, try it and let me know what you think. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.
Thanks.
Let's make more.
Yes. I'm gonna take a picture first. I'm so proud of myself.